Sitting in a hangar for almost 30 years was this 1965 356 SC. This is the last year of the 356 era. It was an important year because it was the only year with all-around disc brakes, and they pretty much made this thing a hot rod, putting in about 100 horsepower, which doesn't sound like much, but these typically had about 60. So the son of the previous owner inherited the car, then he found out how much the cost of restoration was and decided to sell it. What was very remarkable though is it was accident-free, rust-free, and all the metal was original. A deal like this we cannot pass up. We then paid the man in all cash, not a bank wire or a check, and then he sent me the next morning to pick up the car. At the time she was running but had zero brakes, and the shifter would barely go into gears because all the bushings were completely worn out. But when it comes to 356s, do not let anyone overcomplicate it. It is really just a glorified VW. The first thing we did was change the oil. We then took out the master cylinder, unstuck it, put it back in, bled the system, and then we changed every bushing going from the shift knob all the way to the transmission. This year made a huge difference. You already know I had to source some rims and tires for it. The final part was just cleaning it. This year was going to make a big difference on the car's appearance. With a little bit of our magic and a lot of hard work, this car was coming out very, very nice. Nice enough where I really don't think you guys need to paint it anymore. If you're chasing perfection, of course you can, but it's very much drivable the way it is. The new rims and tires made a huge difference and the interior came out pretty nice. I wasn't expecting to like the cloth seats, but it's grown on me a little bit. And yet again, we got another 356 back on the road.